Hello everyone, I'm Subhojit Panda from Odishatv.in presenting you today's news from Odisha. First headlines. 20 students injured as school bus overturns in Nayagarh. Unrest at Dhamara port continues even as labourers withdrew the stir on Tuesday night. Lawyers observe an 8-hour Attagad 1 demanding sub-jail relocation. Students unfurl tricolour on Independence Day in teachers' absence in Bolangir. And swine flu grips new areas in Odisha, 15 more infected. Now the details. Around 20 students were injured after a school bus carrying them overturned at Golagola in Nayagarh district on Wednesday. All the injured were admitted to district headquarters hospital. The children who sustained minor injuries were discharged after first aid treatment. The incident took place when the bus driver lost control over the vehicle leading to the mishap. Despite withdrawal of stir by labourers last night, unrest continues at Dhamara Port Company Limited. The disturbance was a fallout of labourers protesting death of fellow labourers in a coal heap collapse on Independence Day. They called off the strike after district administration and company authorities agreed to discuss with them about the issues. On the other hand, 6 platoons of police have been deployed on the port premises to avoid further eventuality. On Tuesday, tension erupted at Dhamara Port Company Limited following death of 3 labourers in coal heap collapse. 3 others were also critically injured in the tragic incident. Irked, locals and fellow labourers allegedly torched the gate of the port and assaulted company CEO Subrat Tripathi. Normal life was affected in Attagad as vehicles stayed off the roads and shops were shut due to an 8-hour ban observed by the local bar association demanding relocation of the sub-jail from Chaudhwar. The strike received support from local bus association and other social outfits as well. Members of the bar association demanded that the sub-jail, which was shifted to Chaudhwar for repair work 2 years ago, should be relocated back to Attagad. In an exemplary show of patriotism, students of Kundamal UP school unfurled the tricolour all by themselves in absence of any teacher in the school on Independence Day. Here's a special report by OTV.
It was 12 noon, but the students of Kundamala UP school are waiting for the teachers or any other officials since morning to celebrate the Independence Day. They reached the school early in the morning with much enthusiasm to celebrate the Day of Independence, but none turned up to unfurl the tricolour. Seeing the students sitting on the veranda, some villagers inquired about the matter and helped them to unfurl the tricolour.
खुशी बनावे लगी स्कूल गए थे ताला पड़ी से स्कूल हमरा यहाँ नहीं आसे 11-12 बजे ना बच्चों बाहर.
As per reports, the school had only one teacher who was also transferred a couple of months ago. Since then, the school has remained shut. According to government norms, the district administration should depute a teacher from the neighboring institute to keep the school functional. But unfortunately, that did not happen.
शिक्षक अनुपस्थित रही स्वाधीनता दिवस पालन में अवहेला जदि कर प्रति उचित पदक्षेप निश्चित भाव में डिपार्टमेंटल उपरिस्थ अधिकारी डीओ नॉलेज को नेबी और दरकार पड़े कलेक्टर सार नॉलेज रे.
As they say, all's well that ends well. Teachers' absence apart, the children certainly showed the country comes first when it comes to celebrating Independence Day. Bureau Report, OTV.
15 more patients in Odisha on Tuesday tested positive of H1N1 virus, taking the total number of swine flu positive patients across the state to 155. Of the 30 samples tested on Tuesday, 15 were confirmed positive. While 4 are from Keonchhar, 3 from Nayagarh, 2 each from Khordha and Cuttack and 1 each from Angul, Jajpur, Puri and Baleswar also tested positive. The death toll due to swine flu has so far reached 9 in the state. 4 family members of Bahalpadar Sarpanch were attacked by armed miscreants during a dacoity bid late last night in Subarnapur district. The injured were rushed to the Bira Maharajpur Sub-Divisional Hospital and later shifted to the Bulla Hospital for better treatment. Police have launched a manhunt to nab the attackers. Allaying concerns over his ill health, Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik, who suddenly fell sick during his Independence Day address at Bhubaneswar yesterday, assured that his health is fine and perfectly all right. After doctors at the Capital Hospital assessed his health condition being perfectly all right, he attended the police medal giving ceremony at Jaidev Bhavan and later celebrated the day with school children at Naveen Niwas by distributing sweets. With recovery prayers coming from all across the state and country, Patnaik thanked everyone in his tweets, mentioning that he felt like a little dehydrated. He also advised the children to take plenty of water before going out in sun. The rift in Odisha Congress legislature party seems to be widening further as 3 legislators of the party have reportedly backed senior leader Bhakta Das for the post of Pradesh Congress Committee Chief. In a written memorandum to the All India Congress Committee Observers team, all the 3 MLAs have pledged their support to Das, a development that is now being seen as a major setback for other legislator party members who were lobbying hard for Niranjan Patnaik for the top post. The 15 MLAs of Congress had earlier met the All India Congress Committee Observers team at Congress Bhavan on 13th August. 2 legislators, Jacob Pradhan and Krishna Chandra Sagaria, met the team later in a hotel the same night.
राति रे जो जाइथिलु प्रदीप माझी जाइथिले संगरे मु जाइथिली आउ जाको प्रधान जाइथिले कैलाश कुलिसिका लक्ष्मीपुर विधायक मते जीवार थिला किंतु तरबर रे पळे आसले आज एई मैच पई पळे आसले ए भला इशू मान को थोड़ी जो माने भक्तदास जो माने इशू को नै किरी काम करूछंती से मान को प्रायोरिटी देवा पई मु मत रखिथिली
कृष्ण सगरिया की जाकब की कैलाश का पिला नुहंती से माने गोटे गोटे विधायक तांकर जहा कहबार थिला आमर सीएलपी मीटिंग रे कहि पारथंते समस्त दस्तखत करछंते रेजुलेशन रे निरंजन पटनायक पे एकला एकला मिशिया कथा के उठै नांते.
A woman was killed in an elephant attack at Konkada Soda village under Mahabirod forest range in Dhenkanal district this morning. The deceased was identified as Uma Gadnaik. When she tried to run away after seeing the pachyderm damaging a house, the wild animal chased and trampled her. Critically injured Gadnaik was admitted to the Mandapada hospital where she was declared dead. Priests on Tuesday finalized the Lagna of Nuakhai, the agrarian festival of Western Odisha, in Sambalpur on the Brahmapura temple premises. As per the Lagna, Nabanna or rice out of newly harvested paddy crop will be offered to goddess Samaleswari, the presiding deity of Sambalpur, between 9:05 am and 9:15 am on 26th August. The Lagna is usually finalized on Nandodishav a day after Janmashtami.
पंडित सभा सर्वसम्मति क्रम निष्पत्ति कला जे कन्या लग्न कन्या लवांश सकाल 9:05 रु 9:15 मध्य माँ समलेश्वरी नवान्न लगी भोग लग.
Resuming its crackdown on antisocial elements in a bid to make the city crime-free, Commissionerate Police snapped dreaded criminal Raghunath Das after a shootout in Cuttack on Sunday. According to reports, Raghunath was arrested after an encounter by Special Squad at an isolated place under Markat Nagar police limits this evening. Raghunath sustained a bullet injury on his left thigh and has been admitted to SCB Medical College and Hospital. One pistol, a live bomb and a bullet have been recovered from his possession. Cuttack DCP Akhileshwar Singh informed that Raghunath was involved in a series of bombing incidents in different parts of the city. Moreover, he is suspected to be linked to gangster brothers Sushil and Sushant Dholasamanta. A constable of Tusura police station, Joseph Kispeta, allegedly committed suicide in Bolangir district on Sunday. According to reports, Joseph ended his life by hanging himself in a well on the premises of the Tusura police station. The exact reason behind Joseph's suicide is still unclear. Police have recovered the body and sent it for post-mortem. Before wrapping up the news headlines once again, 20 students injured as school bus overturns in Nayagarh. Unrest at Dhamara port continues even as labourers withdrew the stir on Tuesday night. Lawyers observe an 8-hour Athagad 1 demanding sub-jail relocation. Students unfurl tricolour on Independence Day in teachers' absence in Bolangir. And swine flu grips new areas in Odisha, 15 more infected. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.